what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Um, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I literally uploaded my last video. I think it was my last video was the Summer Game Fest recap, and I want to talk about where I've been and stuff, and just things that I've been thinking about for the channel stuff. So yeah, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy X here, and yeah, we're finally in July, midsummer and stuff, the peak of summer. No, as I'm recording this is I think it's like the day before the 4th of July. So, happy Fourth to all you guys who celebrate stuff like that. I hope you have a good time. Eat some hot dogs, see some fireworks, stuff like that. Go to the beach. Just enjoy yourself and your family and stuff. So, but I've been lately I've been thinking and stuff, and this is why I haven't been really posting any videos and stuff on my channel as I should, and I apologize for that. I apologize for the inconsistent, but it's just like after all the like the Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Showcase and stuff like that, I had to take like a step back because the truth is I have videos that I recorded, and a lot of them I deleted and stuff as I recorded. So I recorded a I was gonna I was gonna record a whole bunch of reactions, a whole bunch of breakdowns for uh Eclipse Protocol, that game, a Plague Tales. I would I think the other game was Evil West. I was gonna even Starfield. I was gonna go crazy, but then you know my my depression and stuff kicked in and stuff, and I kind of like I was thinking a lot about this channel and stuff and the future and where I'm going to take it. Is like the point is like I felt a little bit burned out and stuff, not fully, but just a little bit. Now, of course, it's not because I don't get the same amount of views as other people or have the same amount of subscribers, stuff like that. It's what I learned from the years of doing YouTube is a marathon and stuff. It's not a sprint and stuff. So I'm not out here just posting anything to chase those views, chase those subscribers and stuff like that. If you subscribe to my channel, well, welcome, thank you. But I'm not just gonna throw up anything because so that way it can get views and stuff. And that's kind of how I felt what I was doing during the Summer Game Fest. I don't know if that makes no sense. That's what I'm sorry if I'm rambling. Um, I always been real with you guys. So so this video is just like a little 101. Just channel update and conversation. How I'm feeling about the channel and stuff, and yeah. So after a couple weeks thinking about the channel and stuff, I did kind of get a little bit burnt out. Of just making that type of video or content. Of course I love games. I love talking about games, reviewing games and stuff. And I think the one thing that didn't help is still not helping is this drought in games. It's extremely slow. News wise it was good. It's picking up, and now it's kind of slowing down. But there's really no new games to play or cover since February. February was literally the last month where I could say, "Oh my God, it's alive right now." Except for that, gaming is moist. After that, it's been dry because a lot of games have gotten delayed till 2023. A lot of games have gotten delayed till to the end of this year, to the holiday season. So it was like what to play and stuff like that. Now, yes, I have been playing some games in my backlog and stuff, but I don't want to cover those games because number one, those games are old, and I'm not sure that if I ever would care about that and stuff like that. I mean, I do have one game that is coming up in my next video that I do want to talk about. Um, but yeah, I think that's what really hurt the motivation because my reviews at X Recommends, my series, has taken a blow from that and stuff, and it kind of hurt my my motivation to want to make those type because my reviews my reviews alone take a lot of time to edit. They take a lot of time and stuff like that. I have my notes and stuff, and I break every category down, and I love doing that. But when there's no new games and stuff to review or talk about, that's where it becomes like, okay, so either you do news videos or reactions and stuff, and that's what I was falling into, that same cycle of the same old, if that's to make sense. Now, of course, I am not rich. No, not even close. Stuff like that. I'm on the bottom and stuff, so I can't really do a lot of other styles of content that I want to do and stuff like that because again, literally in this tiny room, and I don't have a lot of free time. You know, I'm like that. I'm like that no more and stuff. Even though, yes, I'm 27, and I was having these thoughts of, damn, like maybe. What if I started this when I was 15? What if I started this when I was younger and stuff? And I would have conversations like this with my fiance and stuff, and she would tell me, you can't think that way, stuff like that. You got to do it. People love you. People are funny. And I had the idea of who want to watch a damn near almost 30-year-old doing this, new to the game, where they rather watch somebody that's younger but watch them grow up and stuff. Like I have a lot of YouTubers that I watch personally that when you look back on their channel, some of them started in 2008, 10 and stuff, and you see them going from kids to men or women and stuff, and that's stories to tell and stuff like that. Like your viewers literally watch you grew up and stuff like that. And that's kind of how I felt these past couple of weeks. It's like I don't have that. I don't. Like I started this channel in 2020, one of the worst years and stuff, and it's like now this is like, well, I'm 2 years in, almost on this channel. So it's just like not having that, just started in my late 20s in some close to dirty stuff. It's not. I think it's my self-esteem and stuff, and my anxiety and stuff like that. Because I feel like the older you get, the less people are willing to watch you. It's that I could be completely wrong. That's not facts because again, people will watch you if you are funny, if you are have a great personality, stuff like that. It doesn't matter what the age is and stuff. But of course, this is what my mind tells me and stuff like that. And this is why my mind always fucks me up and stuff because I could be ready to make a video and then I get nervous on camera or on the video and I start stuttering like crazy and then I just start. Then I'm like, okay, no, I'm not gonna make the video. I'm gonna make the video like this week. And a lot of these get tied up and stuff. And plus, I have kids, so that takes up majority of my time. So I can't really be consistent. This is the big one. Consistent is really what I think I struggle with. It's because when news drops in the game, so let's say, I don't know, if God of War gets, gets a release date, it's because that game has been rumored to high heavens. But let's just say, in the future, if it gets a release date, YouTubers, IGN, GameSpot, all those means are gonna make videos like that. Like once it drops, record, edit, bam, ship. and you have like 10 different hundreds of different other YouTubers that you could watch that bring you news right as it happening or right when this gets announced. And I can't do that and stuff, or at least not yet. And that's what I struggle with because I work and stuff. I don't have I really a lot of space, and my time schedule is really busy between work, taking care of the kids and stuff, and doing family stuff. Um, uh, it really cuts into that time. So either I have to record a video when my kids are at their grandparents' house on the weekends, or I got to record my videos at night, but then I'm tired because just got home from work and stuff. So it's like I don't know. And then if I push the video off, like literally, I will record a video and stuff. Like I'm just telling everything. I will literally record the video in my editor and stuff, and it would sit there for about a week, give or take, probably like a few days. If I don't get to it, I'll sit there about a week. By the time I get to the video and see in my editor, the news is already old, and I'm just and I'm like falling behind and stuff like that. And sometimes I'll record multiple videos in a day, and just edit one of them, and then like the other three would just sit there for about a week and stuff because I'm either busy or I'm tired, not feeling good, stuff like that, or doing other stuff. I never get to that. By the time I get to the videos, it's the next week, and really, all the topics are old already and stuff. And in the gaming space, that's not a good thing to do, especially if you're in the tech space, the cell phone game, whatever, and stuff like that. Topics go like that and stuff like that. One new article, a news article could drop is hot, and we're talking about it. The next week is done over with, and then the next one and stuff. So it's just like that's what I have to work better on, is being more consistent. And just trying to find a way to do that my personal stuff, but also commit my time to this. Because I love doing this. It took me literally a lot of talks and stuff like that. It's like, hey man, you're funny. Go create a channel, stuff like that. I love games and stuff, and I have blast doing it. But of course, it comes at the expense of how am I feeling that day, because I do suffer from bad anxiety and depression, and my mental delay and my speech impediment, which really holds me back, and I get nervous even talking to people. So that plays a factor in it. Not being consistent, like recording videos, but then forgetting about it and stuff, and just a lack of motivation and stuff like that, and a lot of time in my head and thinking. It's like my head is cloudy and stuff like that. Like if I have video idea, it's like my mind will doubt me. That's another thing, doubt. My mind will constantly doubt me. Oh, don't do this, don't do that. Are you sure and stuff? And it will always get to me. So yeah, so that's basically what I've been thinking about and dealing with these past few weeks and stuff. So again, I want to apologize to you guys. I'm sorry about not being more I'm more consistent and stuff like that. I will and stuff, but I got some great news and stuff like that. I'm going to channel update and stuff like that. So if you're still here and stuff, listen up and stuff. So as I was in the tunnel, in the dark and stuff like that, just crying in my pillow and stuff, I realized, like, wait, I got to do something that is different. I had to find something that I want to do. How can I spice up this channel? How can I get that get that spark back that I had when I first created this channel? And that's doing gameplays, live commentary gameplays, stuff like that. Now, far as streaming, I'm so deciding about that, but walkthroughs and let's plays and stuff is what I'm gonna do. And lo and behold, yesterday I just got a capture card. Now this thing and stuff, I think I have the box. Just got a capture card. Now this thing was not cheap. It was not cheap and stuff. I had to save a lot for this. But basically this will allow you. This will allow me to finally capture gameplay from my PS5, from my Xbox Series X and stuff, and basically put it as a footage and stuff like that. And that's great because now either when I do my reviews or do my let's play stuff like that, of me playing like a new game, I could do like a walkthrough and stuff like that and give you guys my reactions. Now, of course, it's not new and stuff like that. You know, a lot of channels do it, but I think for me and stuff, that will be fun because again it'll break away for cycle, but then it'll make more things more interesting instead of seeing just my face in this background. Also I ordered a green screen as well and stuff like that. I'm waiting for that to get shipped. That's gonna be crazy and stuff like that setup. So I literally had a spark of motivation. I'm like, okay, I have to do this and stuff like that. I want to bring that fire back in my channel and stuff, and in myself and stuff. And I think this is one of the ways to do it and stuff. So, so this card is the HD 60S Plus. It has a pass through 4K at 60 frames HDR, 1080p, at 60 frames capture, the USB and stuff. So that's great. Now, the problem that I have with this stuff is my my PS5 is all the way over there and stuff, and my TV and stuff like that. I will have to move it to here, but my monitor is kind of like basic and stuff. It's I mean it's kind of like a gaming monitor, but on like the low end. I think it comes in like $120. And you know it does 1080p and stuff like that. It's 60 frames, but it has no HDR, none of that. So I'm looking for a new monitor and stuff to play because again I don't have a long enough cord to attach to my TV to this onto the computer and to my console, stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm still figuring out, but again, that I think that is what is really going to, boost, not only for me but for the channel. I believe I could be wrong stuff for that, but I believe that it could boost for me to have more motivation, more content for you guys and stuff, and me just just enjoying it and stuff. So yes, let's plays, walkthroughs will be coming to the channel and stuff, and so many other forms of content. I just have to wait. I just have to wait to get everything set up and stuff, and test everything, and it'll be good to go and stuff. But yeah, so that's the video, guys, and stuff like that. I'm sorry it was kind of long, like 20 minutes, but again, everything in the video that I said was the truth and how I feel. And about what's been going on with the channel. But yeah, but of course, brighter things to come to the channel, stuff like that. More content, more forms of content, stuff like that. Maybe then probably down the road, live streaming and stuff like that, like some events and stuff. But thanks for hearing me out and stuff like that. I love just making these kind of videos, just talking to you guys and stuff, and just just you know, I'm keeping you guys, updated about my life and stuff because it is important and stuff like that. I don't want to ghost y'all and stuff like that. I don't want to disappear into the shadows and don't say nothing and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's what I've been going through and stuff like that. But of course, I did have huge news about the channel stuff like that. So yeah, so if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe new to the channel, make sure you feel the channel so much. Stay tuned for my other uploads. As I know I always say that, but it's true and stuff this time, stuff like that. Just just give me a little bit to set everything up and stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna be good to go and stuff like that. So until next time, guys, I love y'all. Stay safe, take it easy, peace.